Can the Warden spare time for us after Weishaupt?
I will not discuss.
Rook, we have news about the Antam's experiments with Gaatlok.
What's happening?
They're working with Venatori to set off these new and improved explosives across the city.
The Antam will claim it was to scare away Darkspawn, while they destroyed areas loyal to the Crows.
Our agents cannot be everywhere. I will mark several locations where they store this Gaatlok. Destroy it, discreetly.
Bathing in blood? Using it to restore your life force?
There's the experimental Gaatlok. Looks like the Venatori and Antam are guarding it. But they haven't set it up to destroy.
Just make sure they never get a chance. Last you will ever see.
Amazing Gaatlok! Not settled!
That should save things up.
Need to get rid of the rest of this Gaatlok.
Bathing in blood? Using it to restore your life force? That's pretty...
That's all the Gaatlok here. On to the next spot. Over there. More of that Gaatlok the Venatori made stronger.
They're close.
Attack for glory! Sluggards!
What will you find the magic?
They're at range.
On your left!
That strength is
Yes, weakness. They're at range. Say the word. Stay in cover.
Nice one, Lucanus.
Just one more pile of Gaatlok to deal with.
That's good, because I don't think the Antam or the Venatori have figured out how to stabilize it.
I prefer the company of your brother.
There's that last cache Gaatlok. And the Antam and Venatori are on alert.
Hitting us from range!
Take them down!
Finish them off!
Still in one piece.
There. We've gotten rid of the last of this new Gaatlok.
I almost thought those Antam and Venatori would turn on each other.
They didn't seem pleased with their magically enhanced Gaatlok either.
They won't be making another batch anytime soon. Treviso may be blighted, but no one's burning down any part of it.
And the Antam have been reminded that the crows have ears everywhere.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Need some help?
Give it a minute. We'll see. That piece of cloth I tore off the gloom howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous,
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the gloom howler is.
rather discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience, to discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.